Alright,
Sensors
some
online.
Shadow Cat
Weapons online.
footage.
All systems nominal.
Okay, the Shadow Cat is quite a unique chassis. It's not like MechWarrior 4, if you're
At 25%.
familiar with that game. It's straight from tabletop and you cannot do that much with it. But the mech
Target acquired.
is great for
Target
sniping.
spotted.
Yeah, what you gonna do? What? Are you going to use your medium lasers? See? This is what the Shadow Cat does. Sniping. And you've got to keep an eye on the screen and an eye on the minimap. So you can keep track of where your team is and avoid
Airstrike online. Fuel at
Target
25%.
spotted.
Fuel at 0%.
getting left alone. So also you want to be shooting. Unlike me, you want to be constantly shooting. Ooh. Seems like there's someone. Yeah. Right?
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Okay, my team is moving, so I need to go.
Online.
Absolutely. And I need to be fast.
Target
Assault,
spotted.
Fafnir, Echo 6. Careful. They're potatoing.
Airstrike online. Fuel at 25%.
Ooh, look at that. Prime targets.
Fuck, where did I get hit from?
They're rotating, careful. They're going Echo 6.
New target acquired.
Alright, they're rotating, and so am I. Oh,
New
look at that.
target
spotted.
acquired. Airstrike online. New target acquired.
Yeah, to be honest, this is not going well.
Heat level critical. New target acquired. New target acquired. Heat level critical. Target destroyed.
Got him! Excel check.
Heat level critical. Heat level critical.
Okay, I'm not worried about the
Target
execution.
acquired.
Ooh.
Heat level critical. Heat level critical.
Okay, time to move.
New target acquired. Heat level critical.
Okay, so
New target acquired.
what have we got here?
New target acquired.
Okay.
New target acquired.
Ooh, this is bad. Okay, let's see if we can get up here.
At 25%. Fuel
Also
at
sniping. This guy's
0%.
down. Ooh, standing still. Speed is life. Right, so
New
let's
target
try to apply
acquired.
our light. Come on!
Target destroyed.
Good job. Nice kill. Okay.
New target acquired.
Is it friendly? Yeah, I think it's friendly. Yeah, friendly.
Target destroyed.
Okay, last two. You see, sometimes damage is not everything. I mean, Alpha Strike. Couple of large pulse lasers, some jump jets, and
Target acquired.
fast mech. You can go long way. Yeah, also
At
a very good player,
25%.
but you know. What can I say? Okay, I think it's safe to say that we've got this. And last guy is over there. Yeah, one PPC. It's
At
practically down for.
25%.
I don't think it's even
Target
worth.
destroyed.
Yeah, not even worth it. But that's how you use a Shadow Cat. You keep almost out. As you can see, I took some damage, some return fire. But most of all, I've been very active during the match, and I've done 617 damage. I do not use artillery strikes, as you can see. I find that to be cheating, because it's just dumb. I'm here to play stompy robots, not to just rack up some damage. So 617 damage, 1 killing blow, 1 solo kill, 2 kill most damage dealt, but most importantly, I provided some suppressive fire, meaning they didn't push, they didn't Nascar, because I was shooting at them, so they fell back. A couple of them went below and pushed around, and that was it. Their team was split. Some people were Nascaring below, the others were staying put there. And some communication, you tell your team where the enemy is. And yeah, I must say I was pretty sure we were going to lose. But in the end, as you can see, distracting the enemies, shooting them in the back, so they turn around. The thing is, if someone shoots you in the back, of course you want to turn around and throw some lead, because then again, if you don't turn your back, I'll keep shooting your back and you'll die. That's the issue with Nascar. Is people just blindly run like sheep. If I'm shooting your back, it means that I've already reached you. It means that if you keep going straight, you will not find any enemy, because they're all behind you, and you do not have the back armor to sustain the damage. And this leads to this kind of snowball, where the fastest team that can take down the slowest mech will always win. That's what Nascar is all about. You flank enemies, you kill the slow ones that will be left behind, because there is basically no teamwork. Basically, light mechs will squirrel around, will Nascar, followed by medium mechs, followed by heavy mechs, and lastly assault mechs. In this case, we split the Nascar because me and some other fellas were shooting right in front of the enemy, and when people get shot, they usually turn into take cover mode, because you've got 100 points of armor. What a great idea to turn back, block your teammates, and get into cover. What's the point? You got armor for a reason. Sure, if you want to push, you push regardless of the damage that is coming in your face. You can twist. I mean, I've got 2 large pulse laser. You can twist and share the damage between your 5 components: the side torso, the CT, and the arms. You can share the damage. It's fine. You can shrug it off. But if you start moving forward and then you stop, you're not twisting, you're stopping, and you're going backwards. It's the worst thing that you can do, because I will be burning all my lasers into one component. You will be blocking your teammates, which in turn will shout at you. I usually shoot people that block me in the back, and they shoot me back, and we lose the match. That's the way it goes. Because I have a very low tolerance threshold. I mean, if you are being an asshole, I'm not going to be some kind of beta boy and say, oh, you're blocking me, oh, I'm so boy, oh, I guess I'll wait 5 minutes until you maneuver your 38 kph mech out of the way. I'm going to shoot you because you're being an asshole. Don't hug my butt. In this case, these guys, I don't know if they were hugging each other's back, but they didn't push. That was their mistake. If they had somehow pushed, they would have caught the whole team in a column formation, and they could have easily won. But we shot them back, we shoved them back, and after that they kinda went into disarray. They got a few kills, yeah, sure. I actually don't know how we did manage to turn the match around. I mean, it's all practically done. But we did it. This is how you use a Shadow Cat. Great harasser, great sniper. Do not use PPC on a Shadow Cat, by the way. As you could see, the large pulse laser were kind of hot after repeated usage, and the same goes with your PPC. The PPC are even hotter than your large pulse laser, right? So really, there are the large pulse lasers, everything you want. I mean, it's 12 damage, pretty much what a PPC does. PPC does, clan does 10 damage plus some splash damage, and 14.5 hit on a cooldown of 5. Okay, got more range, sure, whatever. A large pulse laser, on the other hand, generates 50% less heat, basically, and does about the same damage. I think it's 3 points of splash damage. I may not be correct, but whatever. And it has a lower cooldown, a 4.3 cooldown compared to 5. So it's overall the better build is this one. Do not use PPC. You can do a brawling build, but the lack of armor quirks and structure quirks are going to hurt you more than anything, because I mean, come on, 48 points front armor. Yeah, you can lower your rear armor. I wouldn't do it, honestly, but it's up to you. In any case, 48 points of armor, literally, it's like butter. They go down like you have no idea. Okay. If I hug you 4 SRM6 in your face, you got no more armor. You got 33 structure, means it's my second alpha strike with 4 SRM6s is going to take you down. Okay, that's as simple as that. To give you, to put things into perspective. Okay, so try to use this mech as a sniper and an harasser. You've got mask and you've got awesome jump distance. Use it to your advantage. That's it, that's all. I want to keep this. I mean, I went on for too long, considering I just play this game casually. But whatever. So take care.